Hello, Healy family. I hope that everyone is doing incredible. For those of you, welcome to our Frequency and Friends webinar. We are so thrilled to be able to be here with you, and we're very excited, and we've got lots of information to tell you. You may or may not know me if you're new. My name is Peter Christoff, and I'm the Managing Director of North America, United States and Canada for Healy. Let's advance to the next slide so that you can see me there. There we go. That's me. And it's my pleasure to sort of be hosting and to lead this off. Now, a couple of little housekeeping things that we've got to get out of the way first. We do have translation on today's call. So we want to thank Vidal, and we want to thank Claire, and we want to thank Patrick, because we have the ability to be heard in Spanish, French, or Mandarin. So all you have to do is look for the little icon of a globe at the bottom of your Zoom page, select that, and pick the language that you want, and my voice will automatically start speaking in those languages. But thank you to our great interpreters who have volunteered their time. A couple other things I just needed to get out of the way as well, in the way of our disclaimer. As with any business, your results as a Healy member can vary and is based on your experience and expertise and how hard you work and a whole bunch of other things. There's no guarantee of the success that any one individual Healy member will achieve. And then with regard to the product, our product disclaimer says that Healy devices are not intended to cure, treat, mitigate, diagnose, or prevent diseases or medical conditions. And we just want you to come into this knowing that. Now, this is an internal webinar, so please don't post or record it in any way. We're going to record it. Go ahead and advance the slide, and we will post it on our YouTube page so you can reference parts of it later if you missed anything, or if you have people that never got a chance to see it. So that's the housekeeping stuff. I've got some exciting news from around the world. Some things are going on in Healy. The first and foremost that we've got is the Healy World Cup. You probably saw the advertisements for the Healy World Cup that are going out, that countries were competing against each other. We had 3 different tiers of countries. So I'm here to tell you about the end of the month, the winners. So we've got the winners for the Healy World Cup, and let's find out who they are. So in Group 1, South Korea took Group 1. Congratulations to our friends over in Asia Pacific. Group 2, we're very proud to say that the United States and Canada took Group 2. And we couldn't be more thrilled. Congratulations for all your hard work. And in Group 3, our friends in Colombia took it. So congratulations to Colombia, and to South Korea, and to all of you as well. That's just really exciting, and we're proud to say that, you know, we did our best and we came out victorious. So congratulations to all of you. Now, some other things that we've got going on are our upcoming Healy World Tour. This is definitely news from around the world. Mexico, June 6th and 7th, and Korea on June 12th and 14th. So let's talk about the one that's closest to us. The one that's closest to us is Mexico. Mexico is the best opportunity to share. All to the Healy community is invited. Doesn't matter where you are. June 6th and 7th, Expo Santa Fe. Expo Santa Fe. It's not in Santa Fe. It's called Expo Santa Fe in Mexico City, Mexico. We still have the early bird registration fee, and you can check out this QR code and take you right to Eventbrite, and you can see what it takes. You're going to want to be there. The camaraderie, the learning. You're going to hear about products. You're going to hear from members and leaders that are actually doing it. You're going to hear from our founders. It's just going to be, and it is always, an incredible event. So be sure that you're going to be at that event. Register early, and plan to be there. So next, I want to bring on someone whom I love and Judith Centeno, our sales manager for the US. And Judith is going to tell you about some exciting things that are going on that people can qualify for as well. Hello, Judith, and welcome.
Hello, Peter. Yes, hello, everyone. It's always a pleasure to be with you. Let's talk about some very interesting topic. And that topic is the Global Leadership Summit to Vienna. What a destination. Is in my bucket list, and I'm sure in the bucket list of many of you. So today we are going to review very briefly how you can go. What do you need to do actually to get to Vienna? And that I like this slide because it's like a very brief summary. Exactly what you need to do. 85 points. That is the goal. When you need to have a period of time that already started in January 1st and ends in May 31st. That is the qualification period. So you have the goals, you have the period. Now let's see how you can earn those points. The first way to earn points is through leadership development points. And that is pretty much helping others to succeed. So for example, if you help someone in your organization to rank up to team manager, you will earn 1 point. If you support a member in your organization to get to senior team manager is 2 points, 3 for executive team manager, 4 for director, 5 for senior director, and 6 for executive director. And if you help someone to get to VP, well, that will be 10 points. So that is the first way to earn points. Support others to have success. So the second way is maintenance points. That means when you maintain your highest rank. For example, if you are a team manager already, that is your highest rank achieved in Healy. If you maintain that rank any of these months of the period, you can earn 5 points. If your highest rank is director, and if you maintain that rank, is 10 points. So that is the second way to earn points. Let's see what is the third one. Rank up points. And actually, rank up points is the way to earn points that give you more. The highest quantity of points is through rank up points. So it's very important that you try to rank up in this period because that will give you a lot of points. So for director, you get 20, senior director 30, executive 40, and VP and above 50. But if you achieve for first time team manager, senior team manager, or executive team manager, you also gonna receive some points. You are gonna get 5, 6, or 7, which is the equivalent of the maintenance points that we saw 2 slides before. Okay, so we already saw leadership development points. We saw rank up points, and now we're gonna see what is our third way to earn points. Activity points. So activity point is all the points that you can generate for referring devices. So every device, not every device, the device that qualifies will give you 1 point. So if you sell 2 of the qualifying devices, you get 2, and so on. Very important, Obsidian is giving you 2 points. That will award you 2 points. So that is another way to earn points. So you have activity points, developing leader points, you have rank up, and you have maintain. So those are the 4 ways that you can accumulate points to get to your goal of 85 points and go to Vienna. Let's move on. So we have a surprise for you. This month of March, you can earn double points. Just this month of March. Who are eligible for this promotion? Let's go and see in the next slide. Everyone that her highest rank or title, career title, is executive team manager or below. So we want to support all those managers or members that never achieved manager before. Those members now in March can get double points. And how they can get those double points? They can rank up or they can maintain that rank. So that is the two ways to earn double points. Executive team managers or below that rank up or maintain. So for example, if you get for first time to team manager or to senior team manager or executive team manager for first time in March, only in March, you get double point. Let's go back to the previous one. So that is for rank up. So then for maintain, if you maintain your rank of team manager, senior team manager, or executive team manager, you also get double point. So you have these two ways to earn double point in March. So now we're going to see the examples. In these examples, you can see in the left side of your screen what you can get for rank up to any of these three career titles. For example, team manager in a regular month will give you 5 points. This month of March will give you 10. Senior team manager will give you 12, and executive manager will give you 14. So if you are a new person in the business, you can see in the last column what is your balance to the 85, which is the final goal. So if you are a team manager that rank up for first time in March, then you have a balance of 75 points that you need to achieve until May 31st. So in the right side of your screen, you can see if you are already a manager and you maintain that level in March, you can get 10 points, 12 or 14, just this month of March. Let's continue to the next example. So this is a journey of a member that qualified for first time to executive team manager in March. So that manager ranked up pretty much three. He achieved or he or her achieved three rank ups or three career titles in 1 month. That was a person that never was a manager before. He probably was a builder and get to executive team manager to achieve 10 points for team manager because he received double, or 12, and also 12 for senior team manager and 14 for executive team manager. So just for rank up, because achieved 3 new titles in 1 month, achieved 36 points for rank up, only for that, plus 5 points for activity points, and for a total of 41 points in March. Then in April, rank up to director and end up with 30 points in the month of April. In May, maintain the title of director and also got 5 points for activity points. At the end, the total 3 months is 86 points, and that member can go to Vienna. So it still is possible. That is the message of this slide, that you still can make it to Vienna especially if you take advantage of these double point promotions for managers. So this is the moment, set your goal, set your plan, and I know you can do it. But I want to talk about first about the promotion that we have during the month of January, which was air ticket voucher. We have several earners of that ticket voucher, so they already have pretty much their seat in the plane to go to Vienna. And one of those members is Lina Marcela Naranjo. She's senior team manager from the US, and she's here with us. She's gonna share a little bit her testimonial, what she did, how was her mindset and her goals to achieve that air ticket voucher in the month of January. So Lina, welcome to our Frequencies and Friends.
Gracias a todos por estar acá. Bueno, les cuento rápidamente mi experiencia. Realmente soy una persona que cree 100% en el dispositivo. Estoy completamente enamorada de Healy. Yo misma he visto los resultados y creo que la clave número 1 para que esto suceda es que nosotros amemos el dispositivo. ¿Por qué? Porque cuando llegan las personas a mí, yo tengo una comunidad en Instagram. Yo trabajo mucho con los arcángeles y la divinidad. Ellos me llevaron a todo este proceso y toda esta comunidad queremos sanar, queremos evolucionar, y Healy ha sido el dispositivo maravilloso que ha llegado a mi vida. Entonces, realmente cuando yo me acerco a las personas a contar mi testimonio personal, cómo Healy me ha ayudado a mí y a las personas que van llegando a mi vida, realmente el simple hecho de ser honesta y contar lo bonito y lo maravilloso que ha sido Healy en mi vida, la gente conecta y realmente adquiere el dispositivo y luego me escribe que son demasiado felices, cómo Healy les ha cambiado la vida. El programa de coach realmente es el programa clave en todo esto. Lo utilizo muchísimo para mi empresa, para mí, para evolucionar, para todo lo que yo quiero manifestar, así que ha sido maravilloso todo esto.
Muchas gracias, Lina. Me encantó esto que dijiste. Sorry, let me go back to English. After hearing you in Spanish, my brain went to Spanish. So I
Bien.
really like what you say about the using the coach. I also use it a lot and to set my personal goals and business goals. So I really like that. And congratulations again to be one of those members that already have our air ticket voucher for Vienna. Congratulations and thank you for being with us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
So let's move on. And I think it's going to go back to Megan.
Thank you, Judith. I'm going to keep you here with me, though, because what we're going to go into now, we've just been talking about this incredible incentive people are working towards and that Lina's working towards and earning points towards. But we had other things, of course, other accomplishments that just happened in the month of February that we want to spotlight and step into things that we are celebrating, milestones and achievements that were just realized in the month of February. So together, Judith and I and all of Healy would like to spotlight and celebrate those who are rank advancing. We're going to start with rank advancing up those levels. Judith just showed us what that is and points towards Vienna. You can earn for that by just climbing those ranks and building rank by rank through the compensation plan. So let's take a look together, Judith, at who hit what titles and levels in the month of February. Let's remember,
Yes.
they did this in a short month, everybody. February is 3 full days shorter than January. So quite the accomplishment. Congratulations to each of you.
Exactly. We are very happy and proud of Argelia Quevedo, new team manager of the USA. Congratulations. We also want to celebrate Gina Ochoa, team manager. Atsuko Miura, also team manager from the USA. Congratulations to our 3 new team managers, but we also have senior team managers to celebrate today and give them that spotlight. So congratulations to Alicia Prado, Lydia Solano, and Brian Shai from the US.
And we can't forget, we had a beautiful new senior team manager in Canada this month as well. So congratulations to Sandra Martinez, who promoted up to senior team manager in the month of February. Congratulations to all of you moving up the ranks. But Judith, we've got another slide and I'm going to let you take that one because I know you're really excited to not only have our senior team managers, but I know you have a new
We have a new executive team manager in February in the US, and is Álvaro Jose Diaz Duran. Congratulations, Álvaro. Was like Megan said, was a short month, but at the end, everyone was engaged, was working hard in the last month, and you guys make it happen, especially Álvaro. So congratulations to you.
Absolutely. And Judith, let's not forget how hard so many of our members were working in January and February to earn their Obsidian, their Healy Obsidian. So we know that they were working really hard. It was a 2-month incentive. So it was, as a reminder, it was cumulative QV that you had to achieve a minimum of 4,000 QV during the months of January and February collectively in order to earn your very own Healy Obsidian. So many members working so hard to earn their Obsidian that, Judith, you actually have an impressive number as well of those who didn't only stop at one, but who kept on going, and some that earned even more than one Obsidian during this incentive. Let's highlight and celebrate all of the earners.
Yes, we are so proud of all the USA and Canada earners. We want to put the spotlight to Alicia Prado, Alvaro Diaz, Atsuko Miura, Cindy Husky, Brian Shai, Jimena Duque, Erin McElroy, Hui Yin Chang, Jade Powell, Juan Lee, Julie Consul, Lydia Solano, Marla Carrasco, Marlene Lopez, Marta Agustinka, Paul Beck, Rebecca Marshall, Tara Steinblock, G. Lee, Suhal Dora, and double spotlight to the earners of multiple Obsidian edition, Lina Marcela Naranjo, Nicole Kukla, Wen Quan Huang, Xinmian Kung Wu, and Yan Chen. Congratulations, was a very, very exciting race for this Obsidian. Everyone did very, very good. We are so proud, but we also have some earners in Canada. So go ahead, Megan.
We do. We cannot forget. It was so exciting to see a lot of volume just sprouting, as you said, at that last minute during this short month. I think that there was some doubts that they might hit it, but in the end, they absolutely took action and did everything that they needed to earn their Obsidian. So Jana Romer, Sandra Liliana Martinez, Spencer Crowder, who I know wants to give a shout out to Raymond Poirier on the earning of this Obsidian, and Xiao Yang Yu for Canada's 4 earners of Obsidians through this incentive. So huge congratulations to Canada and to the US, to all of our earners who worked so hard. Like Judith said, absolutely impressive, remarkable what you managed to do, and your Obsidians will be on their way before too long, and we know you're going to absolutely love them.
That's right. Congratulations to everyone.
Moving on now for our next section of Frequencies and Friends to take us through product trainings and events. We're going to invite Jake Barron.
Welcome, Jake.
Hello, thank you, Megan. Thank you, Judith. Yeah, I got a couple of fun updates today for everybody, so let's get right into it here. First, if anyone that's visited our YouTube channel recently, you may have noticed a little bit of a refresh, essentially. So we started this channel over 3 years ago now. It was called Healy World Americas, and for the most part, we were just putting content that trainings, events, that kind of thing, this call here, recordings of those on our YouTube channel. And it's been a great resource for everybody. We wanted to expand this and have other regions participate well. So we have the Healy World official YouTube channel, which is where all the commercial videos and that kind of stuff lives. But on our channel now, it's renamed the Healy World Learning Hub. So Frequencies and Friends recordings, Tech Tip Tuesday recordings, our new Healy Shorts videos as well, all that still will reside there, but you'll also see additional content from other regions too. So if you've been to the channel in the last week or so, you notice that there's a masterclass series with Martin Whitman, our Chief Product Officer, which has great content as well. Last month's training on the information field is available on our YouTube channel in German and in English. There's a separate video in English too, so we can all participate there if you don't know German. But then also there's a newer one that was going to be added here too as well, related to the aura trading, aura analysis as well, which is cool. So you're going to still have everything you're used to on that channel, but even more on a global level as well. So you can still get to it by going to HealyAmericas.com, or you can use HealyLearningHub.com. So the channel is called Healy World Learning Hub, but you can get to it with a shorter version, just HealyLearningHub.com. Takes you right to this channel as well. So check it out when you get a chance if you have not been to it in the last couple weeks here. Okay, and as I briefly mentioned there just a minute ago, our Healy Quick Tip YouTube Shorts Henry Pena, our onboarding specialist, does an amazing job with these, and you'll see the screen's covered with Henry here, which is awesome. But the newest video was released about a week ago. It's charging tips for getting the most out of your Mac Healy. So Henry takes you through the different charging scenarios. If you have an issue with a charger, the charging pad itself, or different messages you might get on the screen when you're using your Mac Healy related to overheating possibly and that kind of stuff as well. So you know what to expect for all the different scenarios that could pop up while you're using your Mac Healy. So check that out. It's about 2 minutes long. Great video as well. And we'll continue to add to these over the next few months and actually throughout the rest of this year and beyond too. So, okay, next up we have, some of you have interacted with this already and had a lot of great feedback, but we have Harmony, who's our new Healy World Virtual Assistant that is basically the replacement for the chatbot that was there for the last year or so. This, you can ask pretty much any questions related to troubleshooting, product tips and information, app questions, account information. It can even pull your order information and tracking numbers and that kind of thing and send it to you via this as well. So this, it actually, to get to it, you go to our Healy shop or either US or Canada, you'll find the chat widget in the lower right corner. And this runs 24/7. So during business hours, even though our team is here, you'll still be able to go to this first because it can answer many questions. We're seeing so far, be able to answer around 50% of all questions that come in too. And just know that if for some reason it can't answer your question, if it's during business hours, it will transfer you immediately to somebody on our team. And if it's after hours, it will create a support ticket for you. So no matter what, you start here, very easy to use. It's conversational as well, so you don't have to kind of get lost in a bunch of different menus and stuff. And you can submit attachments, documents, whatever you want. So if you're troubleshooting as well and need to send a picture of your device, whatever, that kind of thing, even if it's after hours, it will attach it to the ticket. And then when our team gets it the next day, they'll be able to follow up quicker as well. So try it out. Any feedback, either good or bad, of course, we want to always improve this, and there's a lot of different enhancements we're going to continue to make over the next few months to this feature as well. But check it out the next time you need support. Just go to our Healy shop and you'll see it there. And let us know. Again, any feedback, you can leave a support or a review basically after related to your experience with it. The same way you do with tickets, you'll be able to send a feedback to us as well, which we'll definitely take a look at and make improvements because we want this to be the best experience possible for everybody. Okay, moving on. Quick note here: we've a couple months in a row here, our Healy merch shop. Tons of great Healy swag available there. You scan the QR code, takes you right there. These are all made on demand, so pretty much all sizes are in stock as well, which is very cool. Don't have to worry about that. Anything from shirts, hats, hoodies, cups, journals, doggy bandanas, backpacks, everything you could possibly want related to Healy swag is here as well. So check that out if you haven't already. And then one last note here on our calendar that we have. So HealyAmericasEvents.com is how you get to our most up-to-date version of our events calendar. You see here for March. This has links to calls like this, Frequencies and Friends, Tech Tip Tuesday, any of our product trainings as well. And all the links to either register or to attend. Some of our meetings, you don't have to register, like Tech Tip Tuesday. You can just click on that Tech Tip Tuesday link and it'll take you right to the call. But for, say, Frequencies and Friends, it'll also, if you click on the link, take you to the registration page. So you're ready to go for well, this call, and then of course next month's would be available there as well soon too. So, and this has a brief overview of all of our different meeting topics as well. Most of you are familiar with these also, but okay, let's go. I think we're going back over to Megan now because she's got a special event coming up here with Stephanie Brandreth. So Megan, tell us about this.
you. Thank you, Jake, for all of those updates. I'm going to ask Stephanie to just unmute and come and join me here so we can, excuse me, let everybody know about this invitation to this event that we're having on Wednesday. So just really excited about this. We're going to put out this invite, share it in all of our channels after Frequencies and Friends today as well. And we encourage you all to share this with your teams widely for so that they can come and join us this Wednesday, March 5th. You see the times here, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So 7:30, 6:30, 5:30, 4:30, depending on your time zone. But 7:30 Eastern time, this Wednesday, March 5th. It's in the evening. This call, Stephanie and I were talking, we were strategizing about the month upcoming and all of her plans. And we were talking about the different Healys and devices and knowing, of course, in mind what was coming up on our promotional calendar and our spotlights for the month of March. We were discussing a lot about Resonance Plus, and Stephanie was sharing with me how this was one of her favorite devices, how much she really likes the Resonance Plus device, and what a great idea to have this call for everyone. I just wanted to share, if you're looking and you're wondering, who is this call for? Who should be coming and joining and participating in this call? I want you to know it's for everyone. This call is as much for you, our members, our existing members, as it is for any of your prospects who want to know a little bit more about Healy, about the Healy device, what it does, what it gives them access to, what the potential is in this device. So this call is really for anyone. As a member, I encourage you to join. It's always great to hear from one of your own how they share and talk about Healy and position the device and the advantages that Healy puts forth. So it's great to learn, excuse me, and hear from others who do what you do. So I encourage you to come and learn from Stephanie on this call. And it's also a place for you to invite prospects. Anyone looking to learn a little bit more about Healy, you know, this is the chance for you to take a little bit off your own shoulders and say, you know what, join this call. There's an incredible leader and builder with Healy called Stephanie Brandreth, who's going to be sharing all about it on this call, and invite them to join and learn directly from her. We're fortunate that this call, this is open to all of US and Canada. The call is going to be in English, but it is going to be translated, therefore live translation, much like today's webinar, with French, Spanish, and Chinese options. So we really want you to go and share and invite all of your teams and encourage them to invite all of their guests to this call as well. There's no registration necessary. The QR code on the invitation is to scan to join directly for the call. So it's just a link that'll bring you directly for the call at the right time at 7:30 on March 5th. So we will share in our communications, not only the image, but the link as well to help you access and share access to this call with everyone. I want to say thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, not only for hosting, for presenting and accepting to do this with us on partnering with us for this Wednesday, but also for joining us here today to kind of give us a little preview. What is it that we can look forward to on this call, to learning or hearing from you on this Wednesday?
Wow, thank you, Megan, for that introduction. I feel like you've said it all, but in reality, yeah, the Resonance Plus model opens the door to a new world. Many people own the Resonance Plus, but don't realize that they actually have tools and programs within the Healy that can actually catalyze their personal growth. I think it's the best bang for your buck, honestly, when I'm selling Healys to people who are kind of tight with money, but they want to just get like the full package. I'm definitely selling the Resonance Plus because you have access to the coach program, the Aura scan, the Aura program, and then all the programs that are in the Resonance database. So, you know, homeopathy and the I Ching, which I love, and the Backflowers. So there are so many programs that actually can help on that, the emotional and mental bodies and spiritual bodies that can help see what needs to be released. And Healy is such a great allies for that. So I'm going to dive deep in these programs and share the little tidbits that I've learned on my journey, because these last 6 months have been extremely transformative. And I just love Healy. And thank you for, giving me the opportunity to share my passion and share how much I love these programs.
Thank you, Stephanie, for taking it on. Every time a challenge or something new comes up, you just grab onto it and you educate yourself. You take on learning from everything that's available, and then you find more, and you're always bringing, more to the table. Whatever we're bringing, I feel like you come back to me with even more knowledge to reinforce not only what we've put out there, but again, from a user's perspective, from that practical standpoint, how you've used it, how it's worked, just how you're incorporating it into your lifestyle. So thank you for accepting to come and share with others all about that. And as you said, diving deep into what makes the Resonance Plus such a special and unique device.
Yes, thank you.
So we will see you this Wednesday, March 5th. Guys, mark your calendars. You want to be there. You want to invite everyone. This is going to be a great event. So mark your calendars and join us for that. Now, you must be curious. I'm going to continue on with our promotions for the month here, because you must be curious as to why I said, knowing what's coming up in our March promotional calendar, this was part, of course, of our discussion. So let's take a look at everything we have for you this March. Number one, we want to remind that we still have our 20%, our boost on our entry level on your commissions, right? So we had announced this last month that this has been extended for 6 months, I believe that was the extension, right? So it is running through until the end of, sorry, my screen is just jumping around on me here, but until July 31st, right? So we've got this promotion in place for months to come. So you can, again, feel confident in your commissions and your earnings, not just this month, but in the following months, as well as we are building together into the next phase of growth with Healy. And along with that, until the end of April. So we have 2 months left for cash bonuses for the rank and advance promotion. Okay, this too was extended through the end of April. So again, just a reminder, March and April, you have the opportunity to boost your income, to earn an additional amount by either rank advancing to director or above, or maintaining your title of director or above. Either of those two achievements during March or April will earn you the bonuses that you see, those amounts on the screen. So from 750 euro bonus at that director level, all the way up to those pretty impressive numbers for achieving executive vice president, a 10,000 euro bonus, or maintaining executive vice president with a 6,000 euro bonus. Those are some pretty big and impressive numbers. So these months, we've got so much in place. Let's take a look at what's going to support you along the way to achieving those titles, whether for the first time or maintaining it. But before we start with the promotions to offer our customers this month, let's take a look at one more thing. With the Obsidian incentive behind us that came to a close last month, we wanted to launch a next incentive for all of you, our members, something that we think you're really going to like, that we built based on feedback and requests that came in directly from all of you, our members. And here it is. The request came in. You will recognize this. Those of you can make some comments or send some emojis so I can see those who agree, who see yourselves right here on the screen when we put in this this incentive. So we launched that crossbody bag that was perfect for our Mag Healy to wearable, wearable bag, and fits our Healy and our Mag. And we had so much requests of, as an existing member, how can I get one? I want one of those. Well, here's your opportunity to get your own crossbody bag, and not just a crossbody bag, but why not a pop socket for your phone as well? Bring those frequencies with you everywhere you go, visually as well, with your pop socket. So with just 1,000 QV in the month of March, you can earn your very own Healy crossbody bag and pop socket. But level 2, I know, is one that is going to absolutely excite the masses, because the season is coming around for vendor events and shows and markets, and everybody wants to put out a table, display, share, and educate people on Healy. And, you know, we all want to look the part and have a great looking table and setup and marketing for those events, right? Our branding on par. So what better way than with one of those stretchy, you know, extendable tablecloths that fits perfectly those standard tables for all events. And with just 1,500 QV in the month of March, you will earn yourself this beautifully branded Healy tablecloth to help you set up and look absolutely pristine at all your future events. Now, those of you who are like, but I really want the crossbody too, why not? You can absolutely earn them both. You want the crossbody and pop socket, but you absolutely also want that tablecloth. You want to be branded everywhere you go, taking Healy with you. With 2,500 QV in the month of March, you will get it all. You will get the crossbody with your pop socket and your tablecloth, your extendable tablecloth. So 2,500. I know I'm thinking of several of you in my mind who made these requests. Set this as your objective for March and go out there and earn all of this to just expand your branding kit and as you share Healy event after event. Now let's move on to the promotions of what we have going on in March to offer to your customers. So all those sales that you're going to get that are going to help you achieve these QV numbers to earn those great prizes for yourself. First call out we want to bring for the month of March is we have a Klarna promotion back for the US. So in the US, you can get free financing with Klarna for up to 18 months. That's from the 3rd through the 13th of March, okay? So you have the beginning of the month, this window right now, for those who are looking forward to and wanting to take advantage of Klarna in order to get their Healys this month. Make sure that they do so right now between today and the 13th of March. So you've got 10 days to get them on with 18 months of free financing with Klarna. So if they're looking and thinking about doing it with Klarna, make sure they action right now before the 13th so they can take advantage of this incredible promotion. This is for all of our US members, all of our US customers who are going to be purchasing. We are just reviewing. We have our gold bundles, which have been in place for the last couple of months. This is the last month for these gold bundles. So anybody who you've been talking to, who's been thinking about it, you know, kind of on the fence about which one they want or whether, you know, when it was the right time for them to pull the trigger and go ahead and make that purchase. You want to make sure that they know that this is the last month that these gold bundles are going to be available. So now is the time for them to make the choice and jump in and get started with the Healy Gold bundle. Now we have the Vitality and Energy promotion. That's the gold that comes with the Bioenergetic Vitalization module for 1 month. And in the US, they get the free gift of 1 month's elements along with that. And in Canada, just substitute the elements for a travel case for their Healy. And that's what they'll be getting with this gold bundle. Reminder, we also have, of course, the Fit and Radiance bundle. This is the Healy Gold that comes with fitness program group as well as the beauty program group for 1 month free with this bundle. And again, elements for 1 month comes to all of our US customers, and a travel kit will come with this, travel case will come with this for all of our Canadian customers as well. And last but not least, we have our Animal Wellness Gold Bundle. So this is your Healy Gold that comes with the animal module for 1 month free and the animal kit. So that, of course, that kit comes with it. That's US or Canada. Anybody who gets this bundle will get all the accessories they need to be able to use this Healy for their animals wellness as well. This is a great bundle because not only are you getting a Healy Gold to start using frequencies for yourself, for your own wellness, but you get to use it for our fur babies, our fur friends with us who we care so dearly about, and we can help with their wellness as well. So it's one device serving truly the whole household when you look at it that way. And these are available only until March 31st. So make sure we action it. Why? Because not only would our newest members and customers or our newest members be starting with a gold, but if they get started this month and then share with others in their networks as well and help others discover the Healy and they get started, well, when they refer one new member who starts with a gold or above themselves, their own device will be upgraded to a holistic. And if they have 2 people that they refer who get started, they can have their device upgraded to a Healy Resonance. And if they have 3 people who join, they can have their Healy upgraded to a Healy Resonance Plus. So this is an amazing way to get started, if you will, for the lowest budget amount, right? So to fit into our budget, those of us who are really thinking about that very, intently, this is a great bundle and a great device to start with. And with just sharing it into your networks, you can upgrade your own device absolutely free of charge by how? Helping others discover Healy and taking control of their own wellness as well. Those are not the only promotions we have. Let's take a look at the new promotions. I know that this slide is one that you all wait with anticipation to see each month. So first and foremost, I want to highlight the Resonance Plus. You'll see right there on the left-hand side of the screen, Healy and Mag Healy bundle. So this is a first time, I think it's a first time ever that Healy's doing a bundle with the Resonance Plus. So this bundle, incredible price, you get your Resonance Plus, your Mag Healy Classic, and Coil, so for devices, plus you'll enjoy 3 months of water application with your Mag Healy and 3 months of the beauty program group for your Healy, absolutely free. What an incredible bundle. Look at that price. I want you to pay attention to that price point. That is a really, really good price point where a lot of activity happens in Healy every month in that price point. And look at the devices you get. An incredible, powerful device of the Resonance Plus with your Mag Healy Classic. Talk about taking care of the whole with all of the devices that you have in this bundle. We also have the Healy Professional that at 50% off this month, that comes with an option to add your coil for 50% off as well. We have the Resonance Plus this month at 40% off, and it comes with 3 months of beauty program. The Healy Resonance at 30% off, coming with 1 month of the beauty program, and our Mag Healy Professional at 40% off with the Meridian module free as well. So great Mag Healy promotion over here as well. The huge value in that Meridian module, absolutely free with the Mag Healy Pro at 40% off. That is that's like a bundle on its own as well. So we've got really great and strong promotions to support all your activities and actions this month in the month of March and help you earn, whether it's 1,000, 15, 2,500 QV to earn this month's incentive, or a higher amount because your goal is to hit one of those rank up and advanced promotions, or you're working your way to Vienna. We've got strong promotions in place to support whatever goals you've set for yourself for this month of March. And Judith and I are so happy here for you to reach out to us if you need to talk, chat, strategize, business plan. That's what we're here for. It's what we love to do. Absolutely the best. Now, how can this work? Every month we like to remind about the Fast Start program that we have as well, just to take a look at how easy it is to move up the ranks and to get incredible earnings for our brand new members who are getting started with some of the promotions each month that we have going on. So for March, you can take a look at this Fast Start example. We're focusing here on the Healy Professional. No, we know it's one of our favorite devices to promote as well at 50% off this month. The Healy Professional is coming in at a great price point, and it's going to generate 1,000 QV for every Healy Professional sold. So a new member coming in, purchasing their Professional is going to give them 1,000 QV. And when they share with just 3 people, they've hit 4,000 QV for the month for their volume, which is going to earn them great cash earnings, and add on to that the value of the device earnings that they're going to receive as well. And take a look right there on the right at those values of what you can earn getting started this March and sharing within your network. Some pretty impressive numbers right there. This is going to be a great month. We are set up for a really, really big month. There's so much momentum coming out of last month, and I can't wait to see it continue throughout the month of March and to support you all towards achieving your goals. Before we sign off of Frequencies and Friends, I'm going to invite Peter Christoff back to take us through what we should be focusing on and some action plans for this month.
Thank you, Megan. Wow, you can take a breath. That was quite a lot. We've got so much going on, and I love to close out these calls by trying to put some things into perspective from some of what you've heard. And a couple of these points are the same as I had on there last month, but I'm not going to speak to them in the same way. In fact, I want to talk about springing into March. Spring is beginning. I wore my flowered spring shirt. I'm using my AM Boost program. It's all about spring. We're coming out of winter. I know those of you in the north, our friends in Canada, our friends in the East Coast, things are starting to warm up a little bit. I know that they're not really there, but it's going to be getting better. The one thing that we know, and I think the one thing that you can hear from all of the things that we've shared, is that the more that you share, the more that you earn. And this is just in a number of ways. First and foremost, with regard to the first tier of the direct device bonus being elevated to the 20% level through July. So that's huge, because the more you share, the more you're going to earn. You heard Megan talk about the refer and upgrade for free. You've got the ability to refer and upgrade devices for free for 1, 2, or 3 people that have come in and buy a device. So that's a new way that you can earn. The more you share, the more you earn. And then those great, those incredible B2B promos where you can earn the crossbody bag and the pop socket. We keep having people ask us, when are we going to put the crossbody bag in on the website for people to be able to buy it? Well, who needs to buy it when you can get it for free? 1,000 QV to get the crossbody bag and a pop socket, 1,500 UV, and you can earn that incredible Healy tablecloth. Now, to get both, you've got to get to add those two amounts together, the 1,500 and the 1,000, you've got to get to 2,500. So up until the 1,500, it's either or, but then 25 and you get both. You'll get that incredible tablecloth for all of your upcoming events to really put on a professional, Healy presence. So the more you share, the more that you earn. Now, we've got a lot going on this month. Remember, and I have to keep drilling this into everybody, because sometimes people are very comfortable in talking to people about the Healy product, but aren't so comfortable in talking to people about the opportunity. And you know what I always say on the very, very bottom one: use your tools, and don't forget that the opportunity is our best product. So Healy's a gift. They're not doing you a favor by letting you tell them about Healy. You're doing them a favor that can change their lives for generations to come. So think about Healy being proud. And this goes along with the more you share, the more you earn, because I've participated in studies where we looked at the amount of posts that someone makes. Because if someone makes a lot of posts, and they're getting the word out about Healy, they're getting the word out about their lifestyle and the fun that they're having and the joy in their life and all of these things. It's important. And if they start to develop an organization, what are they teaching those people? They're teaching them to post, and they're teaching them to do the same kind of thing. What I've seen over and over and over and over again in my career is that groups and people that learn to post more sell more. And when you teach that throughout a whole organization, that's more product sales, which leads to more earning. And remember, it's never too late. Now, this one, it's never too late. Make your plan and work your plan can apply to Rank. It can apply to Vienna. It could apply to what your why is, why you're doing the Healy business. Maybe it's to pay off, a house mortgage. Maybe it's to go on an incredible trip somewhere in the world, like maybe Vienna, or maybe it's to earn that incentive trip so that you can go and, spend some quality time with Christian and Marcus and, and all of the top leaders for the company. No matter what, it's never too late. Make your plan and work your plan. Hey, It may be rank. It may be getting to the next rank. It may be getting to one of, these promotions. It may be earning both the tablecloth and the pop socket. Whatever it is, it's never too late. Sit down today, beginning of the month. Spring is starting, March and April, and a little bit of May, because May starts getting warmed up, but March, April, and a little bit of May are a great period to really grow your business. So use the low price of these gold packs to your advantage. You know that, our Healy devices are incredible, but because they're incredible, because they do so much, because they have so much science, because they've got so much research poured into these things, they're not cheap. But, you get what you pay for. Nothing good and nothing of that high quality, nothing that can help you that much is going to be cheap. And I know that if we hear one objection more than others, it's generally related to the price of the product. Use the low price of the gold pack to get someone's foot in the door, to get them learning about frequencies, to have their first device. Think of all of the no's that you've gotten for those of you that have been members for a long time and have been presenting Healy and talking about Healy to, dozens and dozens or hundreds of people. Think of all the no's that you've gotten when price was really the issue. These gold packs are a way to get someone to overcome that objection and get someone started on their first introduction to frequencies. Because we all know that once they use it, once they're running programs, once they start to feel the difference, it's going to be a whole new ballgame. And you'll be able to get them to upgrade, and you'll be able to get them to use that initial gold pack device as a demo device. And they're going to want to take advantage of some of our other promos to, get something more. So just think about that. The more you share, the more you earn. Be proud, because Healy's a gift. It's never too late. Just make a plan and work it. Use these low prices to your advantage, and don't forget the opportunity. Couple of other little things I want to remind you of. Close of the month, March 31st. We've got those extra couple of days back in the month. March 31st closes at 7:59 Eastern, 6:59. Let's see, let me go back. 7:59 Eastern in Colombian, 6:59 we've got Central and Mexico City, 5:59 Mountain, and 4:59 Pacific. So those are our month-end dates. You've got from now till then to make that plan and work that plan. And I will see you on our next Frequency and Friends for next month is actually going to be on April 1st. We've had the benefit of the first of the month being on, either on a weekend or on the Friday. So we've had to come to you on the 3rd, but we're going to be back on schedule April 1st. Don't miss it. Plan to be there and make sure all of your people do as well. Thank you so much for being part of the Healy family. We absolutely are thrilled and cherish your participation, and we always love to hear from you and look forward to celebrating all of your success. Take care and have a wonderful month.